Alright, so hello everyone, we're going to be going over the next achievement. This one is going to be the lie. This one is obviously a Portal 2 reference, one of my favourite games that I've ever played, or just Portal reference, I don't know which one. That's kind of funny because it's one of my favourite games, I don't even know that. But yeah, the lie, these are the things you need for the achievement. You need 3 bottles of milk, 3 wheat, 2 sugar and an egg. I'll go over how you get every single one of these, because if you don't know how to do it, I'll show you. So egg, pretty self-explanatory. You just need, close off a chicken in a little pen, and it should lay a couple of eggs. Now, if you want to automate this, you can use hoppers. This is just like if you really want to go like full-on savvy to get loads of cakes. Just close off a chicken in like a 3x3 area, and then put loads of hoppers underneath the chicken. So if it ever lays an egg, it like all gets filtered down into a chest or something. You can do that. Sugar, you get off sugarcane. You only need 2, so I mean I think that's only. Let's have a look how much sugarcane that really is. If a little type, there you go. Sugar. That's okay. So 1 sugarcane is for 1 sugar. So you only need 2 sugarcane. That's all you need. So that one little beam of sugarcane is probably enough. And then you need 3 wheat. That's obviously really self-explanatory. You can probably find like a village, or I don't know, grow it yourself on a bloody bit of land next to water. Any way you want to do that, you just need these items. And then 3 bottles of milk. You just press LT with an empty bucket on a cow, and you get milk. And you can do it as many times as you want. So you can obviously automate the sugar if you want to make like an automatic sugarcane farm with like the observers, and it observes when the sugarcane is grown to a certain height, and a piston extends and pushes all the blocks off into a water stream, and then it all gets collected. You can watch tutorials on how to do all this. And then wheat, you can kind of make an automatic wheat farm when you with like observers and stuff, like when you place the seeds, because I think you can. There might be a way to do it. I don't know, like there's a way like to do it where you're on a minecart and you're going left and right, and you just like keep on placing seeds on these like blocks, and then it automatically gets grown by these dispensers, which dispense bone meal, and then the blocks automatically get pistoned backwards and forth, so then it drops all the wheat. I think that's how it works, and then you just collect all the wheat automatically. So it's kind of a confusing one, the wheat one as well. I would definitely look up some guides if you do want to make this automatic, but for the simple people who just want to get this achievement over and done with, that's all you need. Them are all items you need right here. And if I put a crafting, oh, here we go. Wait, there it is. There's the cake right there. The lie. And you get the 3 buckets back as well, in case you want to use it for something else more important. So yeah, there's the cake. Just put it on the floor. There you go. It's one of the worst items, one of the worst food items, cake, because it just gives you no saturation at all. So you're just gonna be hungry all the time. So wouldn't suggest using this as the best. I wouldn't suggest that using this as the item you use to eat all the time. I would suggest either cooked beef or pork, or golden carrots, simply because they give you loads of saturation and a decent amount of hunger bars. But anyway, that'll be this achievement over and done with. I'll see you guys next one. Bye for now.